Hello everyone, and we are open. We've been open for a couple of weeks now. Basically what I want to show you today is going to be a few clips, a few videos of all the procedures we've got in place which shows why we are COVID safe. Okay, firstly I want to direct you to the certificate over here, and basically all our employees, gym instructors will all be COVID back to work trained. Okay, so they'll all have a certificate, and and as you see here, Kath is one of our cleaning. I want to get a picture of your bandit in a minute, but anyway, so when you first come in, the first thing you've got to do is sanitize your hands, right? Also, you've got to scan in. Everyone will have an app on their phone which will tell you the capacity limit. So depending on how many people are in here, we're only allowed X amount of people in here at a time, and you can always check just on your phone before leaving the house. Other than that, you scan in, wash your hands. We don't need to take your temperature at the moment. We have a temperature gun just in case. But if you get to a point where you have a fever and your temperature's right, you shouldn't even be leaving the house. So it's there just in case. Regarding masks, we've got a lot of stick from other gyms because we are making you wear masks when you come in through the door and as you're walking around. Obviously when it's not busy it's not much of an issue, but when we get a bit busy, when the capacity increases a little bit, we do require you to wear a mask just while you're walking about from maybe station to station. It's our own policy, we have our reasons, we've done enough research to know that we are making the correct choices, okay? So I'll just be putting this in my pocket for now because the gym's quite quiet, so follow me. Regarding ventilation, guys, it's one of the most important things in order to get fresh air through the gym. Now, as you can see here, the doors are always wide open. We've got windows open right across the gym. And one of the most important things is we've got a big ventilation heat extractor, which is right the way through there, which goes right across the roof of the gym, and that will, of course, suck the air through and get rid of it. Okay, so that's a very important factor which helps keep the air clean in here and help reduce the risk of transmission. Okay, we have countless cleaning stations dotted about which will find hand sanitizer, anti-bac, and plenty of blue roll to go about. Of course, it costs a lot of money, so make sure you use it. Okay, and one of our best assets for killing COVID is this steamer. And the whole gym, top to bottom, everything anyone goes near gets done 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day, definitely 2, but if we can get a third time, we'll get a third time, okay? So as you can see, the whole place gets done. Okay, bars, weights, basically we do this at the end of every shift as well because it's good to break down any virus, and then it just lets it sit until the morning. So it just gives you that extra little bit of protection. Okay, we're very proud of this one. Okay, and this is our studio. We used to fit about 15 to 20 people in the studio, but for obvious reason we've dropped it down to 4 to keep our distances. You've got all your patches in between, so where you go is where you stay. We do have a door with ventilation over there. We also, if you didn't know, we record 2 live videos a day, which if you can't make the time, they get saved on our Facebook page. We have a private Facebook page, 2 videos per day. Don't know any other gyms that are doing that at the moment, but we are. So if you don't want to come to a gym, please sign up to our live only membership. So we've had to adjust, we've had to adapt to how we do classes. We can't do any boxing work, can't do anything where we're sharing equipment. There are ways of doing it where you have to keep wiping down when we share equipment, but it's easy. We've got a massive array and different list of classes. which so far we're getting brilliant feedback from. You can all book onto the app, everything's done online, so you haven't got to call up and get your sessions in. You can just look. If they're full, you get a waiting list. And again, we used the lockdown to the best of our ability and basically just got pushed forward to move on with the times. So yeah, this is where we do the classes.
I'm Kath from the Dust Ollies, so we do a weekly clean down at Zone for Reese. We concentrate on the communal areas, disinfecting all floors, all shower areas and all toilets. We're using one of the best products disinfectant on the market at the moment to help prevent the spread of the virus, Safe Zone Plus. This stuff's fabulous, and we're using this on multiple touch points as well, such as door handles, toilet flushes, light switches and banisters. Yeah, so to keep the maximum hygiene for all the lovely members and customers. Thank you.
So as you can see, we're as safe as we can possibly be. We've got everything in place. There's not much more we can do, but you can never be too safe either, okay? So we encourage everyone to come down and have a look. If you're still worried about going to the gym, please just stick your head in, speak to one of the instructors, and you'll see how safe and clean the gym is. Like I say, guys, our rules and policies might be a little bit different to certain government guidelines, but if we're going to get spoken about or slated for being too safe, then I'm okay with that. Okay, stay safe and we'll see you in the gym.